Hey everyone, so it's been a while since I've made a video on this channel. I also want to mention, if you do want to see more videos of me, I suggest to follow or subscribe to my other channel, Sassy Robot Sam, where I do non-Glee videos, where I just do like reviews on things I've seen or I've watched or I've read, or just amongst anything. I don't know, I haven't really done much else on that channel, but there's more to come for it, and there's no Glee stuff on there. So if you want to see me doing other videos besides Glee ones, that's where to go. But if you want to see me talk about Glee things, this channel will still remain. I just won't post as much because I don't think I'm going to be doing recaps. I've said it before, but you know, never say never. I just don't feel like I want to do them. But you never know when the time comes and I'm like, I want to talk about this. So, like this video right now. I am excited for season 5. I'm not going to deny it. I feel like as the time builds up, I feel like I'm anticipating it more than I originally thought it would be. I am still wary about what they're going to handle or do and handle with the Finn stuff, but beyond that, I feel like it's going to be a good season, or at least I feel like it's going to be. I hope it is. You know, I'm not going to be like it's not going to let me down. If it isn't that great, then oh well, because, you know, but I hope it is better than season 4. Season 4 wasn't that bad, but because there were some really good songs and stuff and episodes in there, but overall I kind of lost interest in season 4, so I hope season 5 brings it all back. So we'll see. I hope more New York stuff. I haven't really focused too much on spoilers, especially song spoilers. I know the first episode has a lot of spoilers. I'm not really going to talk too much about, you know, specific spoilers. I'm kind of trying to keep it vague as much as I can because I don't want to be spoiler all the time. I feel like I've tried to avoid it, but it's really hard to, especially with the people I follow on Tumblr and Twitter. So, especially Twitter, because at least Tumblr you can blacklist stuff, but on Twitter you're kind of just like shit out of luck. So, you know, oh well, but I don't want everyone to be spoiled, so if you do want to be spoiled, then that's up to you, but I'm not gonna say everything that I know. I don't even know much, I just know some things. But I know that the first and second episodes are the Beatles episodes. I am excited for that because it's interesting to have 2 different episodes, all Beatles stuff. That's cool. I was never like a huge Beatles person because, you know, I don't think my mom ever was either, so, but I think that's cool that they're going to do more Beatles songs. I ever know that they're not going to have a Kurt song or Artie solo in the first episodes. I don't know about the second ones, but to not have either sing a Beatles song, especially Artie, who should have done Let It Be, like, Kevin is destined to sing that song. That was his audition song when he auditioned for Glee. That'd have been perfect, so, but I think it's going to be awesome. I know that Adam Lambert is joining the cast as well as Demi Lovato. I know Adam Lambert's character is the enemy of Kurt. So that's so awesome. He's going to be in New York and they're going to be fighting. I hope it's like Cassie Rachel 2.0 with sexual tension. Thank you. Please. I will give you lots of cookies. And also that I know Demi Lovato is going to be on there, but I don't know for what. I know she's singing a song with Santana. I've heard rumors that she might be Santana's new girlfriend, which is gonna be fucking awesome if that is true. Yet another person in New York that's a guest star. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, grilled Jesus. So I'm very excited for that. I like both of them. I especially love Demi, and I think it's gonna be so awesome with Chris and Adam interacting. I hope that Oliver comes back as well. I know that Chris and Oliver both want the Adam's apples to come back and stuff, so yes. I know that the Warblers are back a little bit this time, maybe not for the context that I really want them to be, but Sebastian is back nonetheless, so I am excited regardless. Like I said, I do know a few spoilers. I know some claimed spoilers, yes, of course. I wasn't super thrilled at first because I'm like, did they forget every single thing that happened in season 4? Did Kurt suffer memory loss, or time travel is happening this season? It just didn't add up from point A, which was the last episode, to point B this new season. It just like, how is this happening? So I don't know what they're doing. I'm not going to jump to conclusions. I'm excited. If you can ignore season 4 clean and the breakup thing, I think they regret it. I think they're trying to ignore it and forget it because it just doesn't seem, I don't know, it's weird to me, but if you can ignore season 4 Clayton, I think that it will be enjoyable. I'm kind of thinking that way. I'm just like, holy crap. Yes, well, anything Kurt I will be very on board with, so I'm not like even stressing about it. I think that as a show, I've kind of gotten over getting super really emotionally invested into it. I'm still very excited, but I'm not like angry about things anymore. I'm just like, whatever, if this doesn't happen the way I want it, or if this happens the way that I'm like, ugh, then so be it, because it's just a TV show, and I think I should have realized that, and other people should have realized that, much early on. But, we get into things. I understand your love and obsession with it, but it's just a TV show. Once you turn off the TV or the computer, it's not going to be there. It might be in your head, but, it's just a show, and life goes on, and Kurt and Blaine aren't real, and they're just characters, and if they're together or not in the end, oh well, it doesn't matter to me. I want for them to be happy, whether it's separately or together. I want Kurt to be happy. That's probably the biggest priority as a Glee fan. But I also want Blaine to be happy, and if they are happy together, then okay. But I really just hope that they do end up talking it out. Even after all their little fluffy happiness, whatever, that's fine. As long as they kind of just acknowledge the fact that it happened, and how to fix it, and how to go on from there, and how to learn to trust each other again, especially Kurt on Blaine's part. And I'm liking that in the spoilers, try not to spoil too much, that Blaine's trying to woo Kurt back in a way that he thinks he can deserve him back, trying to earn that trust back. I think that is great. I've always wanted that since the breakup episode happened and they were trying to get it back together and whatnot. Because I think that is important for Blaine to earn that trust back, not just to get it back from Kurt, because, self-respect, I think that would be important, just to have respect and feel like, I feel like I'm worth something, that, are you going to do this to me again? Can I make sure? Can I believe you? Like that kind of stuff. So as long as they're happy, I'm not going to get too angry about it. I think the proposal thing shit and all that is stupid. But beyond that, I just was never a big fan of young marriage, so I'm glad that Chris and Darren are kind of on the same boat where they're like, don't condone it. So people listen to them, so listen to them. Don't think it is a very smart idea. Just, okay, even if they were still together at this point, the breakup episode never happened, I would still not be on board for it. I didn't like when Finn and Rachel were going to get married. I think it's weird when people get married that young. I mean, it's maybe for some people they're gonna be happy together for the rest of their life, but some people just do it because they can. And I feel like Blaine is just doing it just because he can in New York. For one, he's not even a resident in New York yet, and he's still not even out of high school yet, so I don't know why he's planning way too ahead in the future. I think in a few years, sure, awesome. If you're still dating Kurt, not like now, he's not even dating him and just jumping to all these conclusions. So I really hope that the scene that just was released, the spoiler thing, was way after that, and like they reconciled, and it gets a little complicated when you really don't know everything. So I'm not going to jump to super conclusions. I'm kind of just not thinking about it much, and that's the thing. I don't really think about Glee as much anymore. It's not my top priority. It's not everything that's in my life #1 center. It used to be, but I think that's what makes it not as stressful to me. I just want to see what happens, and whatever happens, happens, and I'm excited whatever may come. I really want Glee to do Seasons of Love, though, for this Corey tribute. That would be beautiful. All the original cast, Leah, Jenna, Kevin, Amber, and Chris, to all sing Seasons of Love. That would be beautiful. So I'm really hoping for that one. I don't really know anything about that episode. I think they're still only filming the first 2. But yeah, like I said, I'm really not that invested in spoilers, so don't ask me to shit, because I honestly don't know. Just go follow or stalk Gleek Out Brazil. They know everything, apparently. I don't post spoilers. I only do a few things that I feel like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. But other than that, I feel like I don't need to, so hey man, people change. But I am excited for Glee, whatever may come, as long as they don't kill off Kurt or something, or make his life even more miserable, even though it's gonna get worse. So that's kind of depressing. So I will talk to you guys later, and I will see you soon. I don't know when I'm gonna do another Glee related video, but maybe before or during season 5. I will talk to you guys later. Follow my Tumblr if you want, but I really don't post much Glee, so bye!